The Spring Carnival in Sydney is just moments away and we have an exciting 10 race card at Rosehill this weekend. The track is in the soft range, but the sun has been shining, so we have everything crossed for a ground upgrade. Hopefully that's the case. Now, with the help of two of our form experts, that is Ron Dufficy and Brad Gray, we're hoping to find you a winner or two on this card. And you're in ultra safe hands because their best bet comes in the same race. It is race 3 on the card, a benchmark 78 handicap. As you can see by the market, it's Sister Day who's the $3.10 favourite. Armorica is at $3.20, Sacred Rocks for $20, $7.50 Sunshine Law. Vienna Vixen is at $8 to wrap up the runners in single figure odds. Now, as I mentioned, it's great minds think alike here, and that comes in the form of Armorica. Now, this runner was most recently seen out towards the back here in those green and white colours. Stuck wide, had a bit of cover, but what I want you to take out of this run is the way she finishes off through the line.
And Enrique with good cover around the turn. Sacred Rocks is well back. They've got 3.50 to go. Super Norwest in front. From Sunshine Law, Peppy beats the inside. Then came Tuileries from Sister Day. Sacred Rocks making ground. Enrique is dropping out of it. Peppy Beach in front by a length. Sister Day's poking through now. Tuileries one pace. Enrique getting a second. Win the outside. Peppy Beach in front of Sister Day. Peppy Beach. Peppy Beach beats Sister Day. Photo third, Sacred Rocks the inside, and Enrique wide out. Then Super Norwest Sunshine.
So what I think our experts have found in this run is, although she looked like she was out of the race at one point, she showed that natural grit to find the second wind and work her way through the line. Now, on this day, the track was particularly heavy. So we're hoping that a little bit of a track upgrade might help her this weekend. She also steps up to the 1,500 metres. She is a mare that is going places. So she is Ron Dufficy and Brad Gray's best bet. Race 3, number 7, Armorica. Karen McAvoy and Peter Snowden team up. So there is your best bet on the card at Rosehill. What about a little bit of value? Well, Ron Dufficy's comes in the form of race 7. It is a benchmark 78. We have joint favourites here at $3.40, Polyglot and Without Perel. Rosslyn Stars at $5.50. Dance to the Boom is at $9.50, and it's Dance to the Boom who we're going to focus on. Fresh up off the back of a couple of trials, this is a replay of its most recent trial. Right out the back here in those yellow and black silks. Really gets a hit out down the outside, and I think fitness-wise, that's primed it for this weekend.
Coming to the turn at the 450, and it's Rosehill Star in front from Asgarda on the far side, just a journey between those. Out wide Paladin, Claim the Crown, Cut the Corner, and Dance to the Boom. One from the outside is coming through as Paladin hit the lead from Dance to the Boom, Rosehill Star and the Waggamare Asgarda on the far side, but Paladin strode clear 100 to go. Put up 2 lengths to Dance to the Boom, Rosehill Star, then Asgarda. Paladin goes on to win the trial. Dance to the Boom second, Rosehill Star third.
Well, she's a mare that definitely won't be lacking any fitness going into the races this weekend. She's won 3 from 4 starts on a rain-affected track, which is a big tick coming into this weekend if we remain in the soft range. So Ron Dufficy's value bet comes in the form of race 7, number 8. It's Dance to the Boom. Rachel King and Bjorn Baker team up, and they are a force to be reckoned with. Brad Gray's value bet, well, he makes you wait until the last. Hopefully, it is worth the wait. The market reads very openly. It is a benchmark 88 to wrap up the day at Rosehill. $7.50 the field. Can you believe that? Sergeant Mare leads at that price at $8.50. We have both Colourful Emperor and Emirate. Perfumist is at $9. Lord of Biscay's at $9.50. As is Gatsby's, Disneck $12, and Bunker Hut is at $15. This is a good chance to find some value, and Brad has absolutely done that. He is in fact with the $15 pop Bunker Hut, and we're about to explain why. This runner was most recently seen tracking the leaders on the inside rail in those navy and white Derby racing colours. What I want you to take into account this day is that the rail was off. The best ground was along the outside. This horse was stuck on the inside and still managed to make ground.
Back to Lord Penman. It's Perfumist just in front, under siege. Cloudland the Grey moved up, took the lead. Bunker Hut plodding on. Then came Gatsby's. Lord Penman's making some ground. It's Cloudland a narrow leader inside the 150. Cloudland from Bunker Hut. Lord Penman with the last shot at them. Cloudland is all out, scrubbed up, wins just. Cloudland by a long neck to Lord Penman hitting the line hard. Bunker Hut third. Jury hat tricks.
So as you could see in that replay, the better ground was just on the outside. The swoopers really relished it, and it was just unfortunate for Bunker Hut that he was stuck on the inside. There wasn't much the jockey could do. He peeled off the fence as much as he could to try and get to the centre of the track, but sometimes these are the cards you're just dealt on a race day. So hopefully this weekend, with better ground underfoot, this horse will really run on. Also a bonus that Bunker Hut is second up, so that extra race fitness should see it run really nicely. And at $15, I think this is an absolute steal for Brad Gray and his value bet. We wait till the lucky last, but it's number 5 Bunker Hut, Regan Bayliss and Michael Freedman team up. All right, let's recap our tips. So, best bet, Great Minds Think Alike, comes in the form of race 3, number 7, Armorica for both Ron Dufficy and Brad Gray. The value for Duff comes in the form of race 7, number 8, Dance to the Boom. And for Brad, we wait until the last. It's Bunker Hut, race 10, number 5 for his value pick. Punters, it is a very exciting 10-race card at Rosehill. You don't want to miss it, and you can catch all the action live across the Sky Racing Network.